Oh, what up? For 2019, I'd like to petition that we match our face to our neck. What's up? I'm just here to teach you how to do a natural beat. When you can slay a natural beat, you can do anything else from there. But step number one is laying a good foundation. Period. You know what I'm talking about. Like, if you lay a good foundation, everything else on top of it is just gonna be smooth. So, of course, it has to do with genetics. I have great genetics. Both of my parents have amazing skin and they don't even look their age. So, I definitely have that. I have the advantage also of melanin. That is also a very good advantage. Also, I am plant-based vegan, so that is also a very good advantage. I'm plant-based, I eat plant-based, but my products at this point are not all vegan yet, so therefore I'm more plant-based. But I don't eat a lot of processed foods anymore. That's where my problems were. It was dairy, cheese, and processed foods, sugars. Yeah, all this stuff that's bad for you, all this stuff that they put in these foods in this country specifically that is banned in other countries. So I stopped eating a lot of that stuff. I stopped eating a lot of high fructose corn syrup, which is so it's skincare, it's your lifestyle, it's your diet, it's also your rituals. You know, are you meditating? Are you praying? Are you? It's a lot of other things, but I do want to give you the technique. Like, you must. Your only job in life is to curate yourself. Your only job in life is to curate who you are. So why is your foundation on your face not matching your neck? I don't understand. I don't get it. Your only job in life is to curate yourself. It's your only job, is to master thyself. And if you have not, at this point, with all these damn tutorials online and all these influencers and all these people have learned to match your face to your neck, like, why are we even here? What are we doing? Are we even retaining any of the information? Is anyone learning anything? Yo, all right. So once you learn this, like, start here, sis and bruh. Start here. Start here. You need to master this first. Rule number one, get you a light that is like on and popping. Like, my light in my bathroom is a white light. It's not yellow, okay? It's not blue. It's white. Like, it's white. And let me just show you. Like, it looks like this. This is how my lights look. This is how my light is. This is how my light is in my bathroom. You have to start with wherever you're doing your makeup, you have to master that first. When you master it, then you can do it anywhere, because you'll have your products and then you know what shade you are. Also, it depends on what time of year it is. So pay attention to all of that. I live in LA, so during the summertime, I'm a bit more dark and even more chocolatey, okay? Even more mocha. You know what I'm saying? So I have different foundations for that. But most of the time, you can build off of your regular foundation that you wear maybe 30, 40, 60% of the year, okay? So just, please, I just want y'all to get this. I want everybody to walk around with, like, your neck, everything looks the same. You a G. You a G. So to prep my skin today, I used a nose strip to get the whiteheads out my nose. I also suggest removing facial hair that you don't like, because it makes your makeup sit better. So I definitely remove facial hair from my face. I also recommend, you know, your eyebrow routine be on lit. Clean your ears, like inside of your ears. Okay. I use the face mask. You can get it from the 99-cent store, the dollar store, you know, those collagen, like, really thick masks. Mine was like this. And I love this. It's the e.l.f. hydrating serum. It's lit. It's really good. My face is like super hydrated right now, but why not more? And if your face is oily, then, you know, and depending on what time of year it is. If it's hot outside, you probably might not want to do this, but it's cooler now. So you want to start doing your hydration now because it's winter months coming up. Make sure you use your eye drops. Make sure you get your neck. See my skin. Oh, I love this stuff. Okay. This one. It's in, oh, let me turn around. This one. D50. Okay. CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation is lit. I use like, we'll do 2 pumps, maybe like 2.25. The number one step is to get a foundation that matches you. And I know it's very difficult because these makeup brands are still acting as if there's only like a few kind of people out here when we are all mixed with all kinds of things, undertones, you know, reds, blues, blah. There is a foundation out there for you. You just have to look for it. That it's just like jeans. There's just way too many options in the world. So there is something out there for you. Just be patient and really see. So this one right here, I mean, even if I step all the way back here, you could see some spots are blended because it matches my skin. So. And my freckles are poking through, and I don't mind that. That's why the True Matte Made is, I think it's a medium, buildable foundation. But you can see, yes. And my ear has like burns on it from curling irons and from the sun. There's darkness, so just get your ear. Get your neck. I mean, you used to color as a kid. You used to do a good job there. What happened? What happened? Why'd you stop? You're coloring on your face now. You must still do a good job, y'all. Like, we have way too many options to not be good at this point in a lot of aspects in our life, actually. Okay, so I'm looking at my skin and I'm obsessed. I love this foundation, but I want to do a little bit more, so I'm gonna add another pump. I just want to. It's more just like. See that? Use the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I do get my brows done. I think it's a really good investment because it makes your eyebrows, just doing your eyebrows makes it much faster. And you don't have to worry about wearing crazy foundation, or you don't have to do too much when your eyebrows are done. When your eyebrows are done, I feel as if more than 50% of your face is already done because it just shapes everything. It makes it look like, you know. Let me get a mirror. This is the Brow Wiz. I'm just going to fill in. I have pockets. I can see them. They're here. Here, I'm going to fill in these areas. This area right here. These a little bit because I don't mind this. I'm going to fill it in here. And see, it's very sparse for me right here. So this I'm going to fill in. And then these little, but not too much because I want it to still look like my brows. Okay? So this takes a lot of practice because your eyebrows, the hairs go this way and that way and this way and this way, and then some people's curls, and you know, they do things. They do things. Brows do things. So work with your brows. I already have a feeling it's going to turn out fire right now. brush them at the same time. Because it's like you're dispersing the product. You're moving the product around a little bit. That joint is crazy. Yeah, you gotta hype yourself up. You gotta hype yourself up. Because this is a thing too. Like you gotta give yourself props. If your brows are unruly, you can definitely use some brow gel. But sometimes I don't like brow gel because I don't like the white stuff in my brows. It annoys me. This is the third time I am filming this. Okay, the third time. It's because I love y'all. This is the third time. I already did my foundation. I did my brows, I think. I hope I did them good. It is so early in the morning. It is once again like 6 something. Okay, so we're gonna just quickly use the Fenties. And we're gonna use the Suede. It's really nice and creamy. And you can put more to make it brighter. Yes. This is good enough. I have this sponge. Again, it's not clean because I've been using it for 2 days. It's pointy. It's from e.l.f. Okay? I'm going to go in here and pray to God that this video takes this time. Maybe this is just proving if I really got this technique down, which, you know, challenge accepted. Because I think I got this on lock. I used to never highlight before. And I thought it wasn't a difference, but then there's a difference. There's a difference. It's the dimensions. It's the lighting. It's just, it all goes together. So just create a little halo, see in the middle? Ooh. And then clean up your brows. It's like pressing it and wiping it, pressing it and swiping it into the hairline. And that's why you move your face all around. You go, oh, how does it look from over here? So yeah. I'm tired. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay. I'm gonna put powder. Powder before my contour because I have a bronzer that I'm gonna put on top, and I'm gonna act like that's I'm gonna act as if that's my powder. So we're gonna powder first. This is the translucent powder from CoverGirl. This one is a translucent honey, so that's what I'm using. Looks like this. Cute. I always put on my chin first because I always get a lot of product, so I always try to put it there first. Even though I shake it off. Yes, set that baby, set it. See? Leave set it for a few seconds. My makeup held all day yesterday, honestly, almost 24 hours. I should have recorded myself. Okay. Now we're gonna use Espresso. Yo, I love this. I feel contour is hard because you have to find the right shade, and sometimes I found some contours are too gray. A lot of them, actually. A lot of the darker colors are too gray. Like, who has gray skin? And I know somebody does, but it's just like, why so many? You know? There's people with gold and olive and red undertones. Like, oh. So, I'm generous, you know? It's just the cohesiveness. That's why I like doing the underneath. I'm going to take my contour brush. I have a lot of them. I have these 3 different contour brushes, but I love the way this one is because it's tighter and I can have more control. This one is more fluffy, and this one's just, it's cool, it's fine, it's cheap. Okay. Ooh, you see that? Circular motions. It's like a circular swipe. Into the hairline, y'all. Always into the hairline. Blend it out. Fix those baby hairs in a minute. You squeeze this and just get close to whatever's going on up here. Okay? See how I created the... Yes. And I take my fingers and, because I feel as if the warmness from my fingers could really help blend. It's 3 motion. Yes. I just cleaned it up a little bit with this brush. You see how that's still not that blended, all blended? I'm gonna keep going. Blend it. I don't like I tried the powder underneath with the line. I don't like the way that looks. So, I think I just fucked up a little bit. Yes, I did. It's okay, we gonna fix it. Is this the same beauty blender? Probably not the best idea, but it's working for me. Has powder on it. See? And I'm going to sweep this on the top of my lids. Same brush. Be generous. There we go. So, blend it out. And CoverGirl Queen Ebony bronzer. So it's a powder, and it's just such a beautiful color. Very light sweet. Yes. You see? Now we getting somewhere. We are going to use, where is it? This combo for our lashes. I love a primer. It's CoverGirl Lash Blast Amplifying Primer. I did my lashes. So I do the primer and everything like that, and then I'm adjusting myself. I do my lashes, I do the primer, I let my lashes sit, and when I let them dry more, I push them up. I use a brown lip liner. I'm gonna use my Fenty gloss. I always gotta say gloss. Always like Mad New York. What's going on? Why you gonna tell me something going on my upper lip? This time I'm gonna take Paradise Lost by CoverGirl, the Melting Pot Matte. Always just wait till your mascara is dry, and then go back and on the top just clean, you know, the little stuff that's in your lash line. Just like this. You can use an eyelash curler, but sometimes it gets that crick, and I find this way you can manipulate your lashes better. I'm gonna put another video of this look in this video as well. Okay, now back to the video I did 2 days ago. Now you got this. You could add from here. You could do whatever you want. I haven't done setting spray. You could do setting spray. You could add blush from here if you like to make it like a thing. You can add a highlighter, you know? No, I don't think I'm adding anything to it. Because if your skin is hydrated enough, you could have like, you know, this is good. We good. Y'all already know. Y'all already know that we're gonna take this outside. We are going to take this in the daylight where it actually really matters. Is your favorite influencer showing you what their face looks like in the daylight with no filter, honey? With no filter. With none. Close-ups. Like, yo, do you see I am blended? Bruh. Like, it all matches. It all. No Photoshop. No filter. Get into it, y'all. 2019, this is our goal, okay? 2019, this is what we're gonna do in 2019. We're matching our faces to our necks from now on. Got it? Let's go outside for the real test. Let's go outside for the real test. No filter. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So, wow. Queen of the natural beat. Queen of the natural. I am queen of the natural. I am queening myself the natural beat. Okay, there's a lot of other queens of the natural beat as well, but I am as well entering the queendom of natural beat. Okay, because she's beat naturally. She got to get dressed now. She gotta get dressed. But I'm gonna get dressed now, guys. Okay, I am obsessed with this freaking beat. I think anybody can do it. It's just a matter of doing research. I've really found products that I really love. It's a matter of getting good at techniques. It's a matter of being confident. It's a matter of doing the least and you get the most. And it's a matter of taking care of yourself and curating yourself and making sure that you're good. You know what I mean? So yeah, I hope you guys like it. I'm like super lit right under here. I'm super high lit. Like, back here. Let me see what my selfie game is looking like. I never know. I'm queen of the natural beat. I'm bigging up myself. Like, there's a couple things in life I know how to do. Okay? We're gonna go outside. We're gonna go.